Right now, the radar is sweeping around quiet. Even though the front has moved through, we don't have any type of rain here around southwest Florida, and the cloud cover is going to be with us here for a bit. But as we move from now until lunchtime, wind stays out of the north, we clear out, and we see that sunshine return in full force. And by 5 o'clock, we're still clear. Now, after sunset, clouds move in, and once they do, they're going to be with us a majority of the day for tomorrow. Our temperatures are in the upper 60s. The only 70 being reported now is Marco Island at 71. And with that wind out of the north near 10, 12 miles per hour in Naples, where we have seen a gust in the upper teens this morning with low to mid 20s for Fort Myers, it's going to take our temperatures a little while to only warm up about 10 degrees. And that north wind is going to be with us here for a majority of the morning, early afternoon. It will relax a little bit later on. We'll see it near 10 roughly, and you can see those gusts going from the low to mid 20s to mid teens by lunchtime. Our temperatures today pretty close to our average of 80, so we will warm up today. And then overnight tonight, we get a little cooler, sitting in the mid 50s, and our average is 60. So we'll be below average and getting even colder in the days ahead. So this cold front is going to keep things pretty quiet. As we look at the computer model, we talked about the clear skies for today, but after sunset, here come the high level clouds. Once they arrive, they're going to be with us all the way through tomorrow evening and even for the early morning hours on Wednesday before we start to see some of that sunshine break through. And even though we've got a front and some clouds, our rain chance pretty much non-existent all the way through this entire week. This week also brings some good news. Hurricane season wraps up on Thursday. It runs through the end of November, and it looks like over the next couple of days, we're not going to see much. Pretty typical here. Hurricane season usually winds down pretty quickly once we get towards Halloween. Now, if you're thinking about heading out on the water today, the winds will relax. Seas still 2 to 3 feet. Moderate chop on the inland waters, and it's going to be cool here. Tomorrow, only 68 degrees. That's going to be a chilly one. Our average is 80. We'll wake up in the upper 40s to low 50s there Wednesday morning. Thursday, Friday, pretty nice. And then we get a little hot and humid here over the weekend with temperatures right back up in the mid 80s. Overnight lows near 70.